Are you curious about what the world's first bikeable building is all about? We're here at Ledger to tell you all about it. What's going on, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. I'm standing here with Mary Best inside of the Ledger, world's first mountain biking building. Am I saying that right?
First bikeable building.
First bikeable building.
Yes.
There we go. So Mary, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. Tell us, if you will, a little bit about the Ledger.
Yeah, absolutely. So, anchored in the heart of downtown Bentonville, we set out to build a building that would not only be a space for the community, but a destination workplace. So it is 6 floors. Floors 1 is a completely on-demand bookable space to the public, anchored around Airship Cafe. It has coffee and a bar and grab-and-go food. As you work your way up, you're gonna find that we get closer to a more traditional work style. We're right now on the 2nd floor. Okay. This is our co-working floor. So we have the densest floor from an office capacity and from a shared working environment capacity. So you have hot deskers, day passes, all the way up to full-time office renters, right? So then you go to the 3rd floor, that looks very similar. We got just more larger square foot offices. 4th floor, 1 full tenant, and 5th floor is my secret weapon. I keep that square footage in my back pocket because we built this building and didn't say we know exactly what we need for downtown Bentonville. So we wanted to have space to wiggle and grow as we met the needs of the city. And then the 6th floor comes online in a couple weeks, and that is our event space. So that is a full 360 view of downtown Bentonville, and it's just basically a white box for weddings, conferences, speaker series, whatever you want. It has a bar, it has a roof deck, it has a catering kitchen, it has private spaces, public spaces. All of that is also available to view on the website.
Nice, fantastic. So we're here, home office of Walmart here in Bentonville. So do you have a lot of vendors that to rent out your space, or?
Everything. I mean, I have vendors, I have lawyers, I have small businesses, I have startups, I have big, huge corporations that have nothing to do with Walmart. You know, our smallest office is 1 person. Our largest office on this floor is 20 people, but we allow people to grow. So we might say there's 20 desks, but we allow you to have hybrid memberships. Okay. So it really meets the needs of this on-demand kind of hybrid remote worker that we see across the board now. And so someone who might just pop in 1 day a week doesn't have to pay and have a desk assigned to them. They leverage all the communal spaces.
Absolutely. No, that's awesome. And you're in a great location, like you said, just off of the square
downtown
in the heart of Bentonville. Right on.
Yeah.
So do you happen to know, maybe you do, maybe you don't,
Yeah.
do you happen to know how long the ramp is from base to top?
Yes, I do. So in the middle of our breezeway, you probably saw a giant rock.
Yes.
And from rock to rock, it's 3/4 of a mile.
We're gonna ride it later.
You should.
Yeah, I will.
Test it out
I did. I brought my bike.
Yeah, you do it. Please do.
That's awesome. So downstairs, when you had your open house about a month and a half ago, I put myself into one of those small office spaces.
Phone booths.
Yeah, but I didn't come out as Superman. I don't know what the deal was.
I don't know. You must have done it wrong. Yep, I know.
Right on. So
User error, definitely.
Maybe some user error there. Well, you had mentioned, Mary, a couple other of the mainstays that are here. You have Airship Coffee here,
Correct.
which you know they believe in Bentonville as well, and they're having multiple locations around. And then also Specialized has an experience store here that, from my understanding, there's only a couple of those in the United States.
2 others, yeah. So Denver and Santa Cruz. So we're basically on the same map as California and Colorado there.
We're on the map.
Yeah. And then you also have Merton's Eye and Optical.
Okay. Yeah.
They've right now in Fayetteville, they have the 2nd location here.
That's right.
And then for 2 years, we are the home of the Walmart Museum. The Walmart Museum is going under construction and remodeling their mainstay here. And so as they're using our space as a lab, testing new things. You can even go and talk to the hologram of Sam Walton.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I happen to know the Spark personally, so anyway. Well, as far as tours are concerned, can people come into town? Let's say, like, are you familiar with Big on Bentonville? So could Brian bring people through the building, or at least have a stop on the way?
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely want you to come and stop by, grab a cup of coffee. Our 1st floor is open to the public. One of the things you're going to see down there is probably, I think it's somewhere between like 20 to 30 pieces of unique art just on the 1st floor. There's over 260 pieces of art in our building. Majority of them are done by local artists.
Okay.
The ramp housing a large portion of our mosaic tiles. They are all hand-tiled critters, and you think these critters are the most, you think the critters are carrying these gems, and the gems are really important, but it's actually the work all these Ozark critters are doing together. And when you get to the top of the building, which you have to go see,
yes,
it's telling a bigger story that now is better. It's better when you work together, what we're able to achieve when we come together as one.
Nice.
It's an ethos to the building, being the first bikeable building, being a workspace, being more than just a commercial real estate building, really welcoming and inviting the community in. So yes, come on down, grab coffee, walk around, check out the art. There is a giant gorilla. You should definitely see that and experience that. And that's one of the things is you see a lot of our art too faces Main Street, faces the west side. So people don't even have to walk in and they can just put their faces up on the window. That's fine, we don't care.
I understand that's part of your background is you help people with the experience as far as bringing them in. That's some of your history when you were out west, is that correct?
Yeah. So I came from destination workplace making and hospitality. And so that's really what we anchor this experience in is we want to be a destination workplace. We want to be a place where you can check more than one box, but not fill your whole cup.
Right.
And we want to fill you up and kind of pour you out back into the community. So you'll see a lot of what we do is bring the community in and bring our community out. And that's important to us. So yeah, that's part of my background. That's why I moved here. And so I've been loving it. I've been here for almost 2 years now.
Fantastic. Well, welcome to Northwest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Last question for you. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know.
Okay.
You're on top of the building. What is visibility? Are we looking like 3 miles? Can we see Missouri from here?
You absolutely can see Missouri from here.
Okay.
On a nice sunny day too, you can see Mount Sequoia down in Fayetteville. Obviously, you can see the local crane. I call it Crane View. That's the east side of us. You can see all the cranes going up in Bentonville. You can see Crystal Bridges. But you know, on a really nice day, you can really see anything. I, before the building was open, came up on 4th of July.
Oh, nice.
And I got to witness a 360 firework display
bet.
all around, and that was really fascinating and fun. So hopefully be on the lookout for stuff like that we do for the community as now that the building's open.
Absolutely. Like you said, that event space up there, that could be a great place for now fireworks shows or Christmas light viewing or what have you.
Exactly, yeah. So
Well,
the ramp is here and I want everyone to come visit.
Thank you, Miss Mary. I really appreciate your
Of
time.
course.
We're at the top of the world's first bikeable building in what will future be a members only area in the patio all the way at the top. If you can see behind me, it's a gorgeous view of downtown Bentonville.